Ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to Frantic Nerdcast, episode number 113. How are you lovely bastards doing?
Doing okay. As we know, I had a week off the other week because there was a little bit of sickness in the house, and it looks like I ended up catching the back end of it, which is fantastic.
No.
So, is what it is, but we battle on, we battle through.
I got a boo-boo, I burnt my thumb, but I'm here, ready to go.
How did you burn your thumb, mate?
I got my son's food out of the microwave. The wife put it in a bowl that got really fucking hot. And it's like,
So what I'd like to highlight is there's going to be a lot of people who infer that statement of, you're blaming your son and your wife for your stupidity.
No, it's my fault because I didn't.
There we go. Thank you.
I never said. It is my wife's fault for the one part
not.
A pudding thing.
No, it's like, see, you're still trying.
I should have had quality control and did the old test before I picked the bowl up. But it was red hot.
Lisa, I'm sorry for the shit that you need to put up with. My
like
God.
She listens to this.
Mate, do a snippet and send it to her.
That can be our post on Instagram this week.
Oh, fucking hell. Anyways, welcome to the episode. Let's have some fucking shits and giggles and fun and shit. What are we starting with?
Let's start with Mortal Kombat 2.
So you watched it.
I finally got around to watching
How was the cinema?
The cinema, yes, the cinema of my computer.
Yep.
It was good.
www.ajcinema.
That's right. Yeah, don't go to that website. Basically, the movie picks up
Pretty much straight away, or is it a long time?
So basically, it picks up with the like a little prequel story.
Cool. Similar to the first one?
No, it's how Katana came to be at what's the one? Shang Tsung? Khan? Not Khan.
Okay.
Is it Khan?
I can't remember.
The big bad. It's how Katana became his sort of adopted daughter.
Okay.
So it's basically her
Is that
realm.
mate with the forearms?
No, that's Goro.
Oh.
So similar to Mortal Kombat 1 where we had the prequel element or that intro with Scorpion.
Yeah. So basically her dad fights him, dies. They lost their 10th tournament, so therefore their dimension becomes a part of Outworld.
Sure.
And then we cut to the future, and basically it's like Mortal Kombat starting. We need to find another hero because Kano died.
Yep.
So they go to Johnny Cage, and Johnny Cage is like a washed up action hero. He's at a con, he's sitting there, no one gives a fuck kind of situation.
And I'm assuming that because they got Carl Urban into play, it was sort of centered around him.
No.
Oh, okay.
Funnily enough, it's not.
So they used him for advertisement.
The trailer looks like it is.
Yeah.
But it isn't.
I'll be honest, I expected it to go one way or the other. Either it was purely for advertisement and he'd be there, or he would be so much in the movie that you just didn't see anything else.
He plays a major role in it, don't get me wrong. But it's a pretty even spread, in my opinion. But the main characters are Johnny Cage and Katana.
Okay.
But Katana is the main character, in my opinion. And then basically you've got all your baddies. So you've got the big bad, which I can't remember his name. I'm sure it's Khan. Look, Google it. Shang Tsung, Quan Chi.
Cool.
Is it Quan Chi, the one with the white one? With
Again, you watched it, not me.
I assume you're a gamer. I assume you've played fucking Mortal Kombat once or twice.
Not a long fucking time, mate.
And basically, then you've got your heroes. You've got old mate from the first movie that no one gives a fuck about.
Yeah.
You've got Sonya Blade, Jax, and Liu Kang.
Emperor Shao Kahn.
Shao Kahn.
He was King Gerard in Mortal Kombat.
And basically, they go and get Johnny, and Johnny's like, I don't want to fuck a part of this, bros. Like, I'm an actor. I'm not a fighter. And she's like, but you used to be like world champion, blah, blah, blah. And he's like, no, I'm just a washed up actor. And that's not me. So he just bails.
Yep.
And it's like not part of it.
I'm pretty sure that ties in with how the games were as well.
Yeah,
like
and
that's
then,
sort of how it comes about.
And pretty much...
maybe it was a bit more flashy in the games. I can't remember.
Is the other one Quan Chi?
Quan Chi on Shao Kahn's orders.
Quan Chi then resurrects Kano because Kano stole the thing from
and Kong
Raiden's temple, and they want it to be able to get into Raiden's temple. And the moment he wakes up, he's like, "Fuck me," and it just starts. You're like, I know I should be embarrassed as an Aussie, but fuck, that's great. And he every scene he is in steals the movie.
Yeah, okay. So same as the first one.
Steals the movie. He's phenomenal in it. And then basically, they go. The tournament starts and Sonya gets sucked away and Johnny gets sucked away to fight. And Johnny has to fight Katana, and Sonya has to fight Katana's mum, the one that screams.
Queen Sindel.
Sindel.
Yeah, got you covered.
And they fight in the fights area where the spikes come out of the ground. All the fight scenes are
amazing,
set up to look like the levels in the game.
Yeah, okay. That's pretty cool.
And Katana and Johnny fight. I think Johnny loses, but she doesn't kill him. And basically they come back and Katana Katana's mum loses against Sonya. They come back and then it goes to and then 3 more of them get sucked away eventually, and it's old mate we don't give a fuck about from the first movie. Jax and
is that Liu Kang, the guy we don't care about?
And Liu Kang. No, the character who actually isn't in the game.
Oh, okay.
And so he has to fight Khan.
Isn't he like they've brought him in as like Scorpion's distant relative or something?
Yeah. So he has to fight Khan. Jax fights Jade, and Liu Kang has to fight Kung Lao, a resurrected Kung Lao. And so they go. The Khan and old mate fight is the one with the acid around it, where and like it zooms out and it's like sidewoods fight. It's fantastic. And Kung Lao and Liu Kang fight in like the temple with like the big portals in the background.
Oh yeah,
and like it zooms out and it's like it's the level.
Yeah,
kind of thing. And basically the Kung Lao Liu Kang fight is fucking cool.
Yep.
But it's really distracting because Kung Lao's hat's just flying around constantly. Like just stop. I just want to see his fight. And old mate we don't give a fuck about. I don't want to ruin it, but I'm going to. He gets his head squashed by Khan's hammer.
Marvelous.
Like,
we've just spoilt the whole movie plotline, so
I haven't even said a plot point yet.
You've gone through all the fight scenes.
No, I haven't. I've gone through the first half of the movie.
I'm reading the fucking overview. Bullet point by bullet point.
And then, trust me, it's not going to ruin it. So basically, my biggest gripe is a lot of it is green screen / LED background.
Well, it only had an $80 million budget.
You can tell in a lot of scenes.
Okay.
Like the Liu Kang Kung Lao fight, you can't tell because it's meant to be like that. But then there's other scenes where they've done like set extensions and stuff, and you're like, that just looks bad.
Yeah, okay.
And then the other big noticeable thing is the fights. You can tell they're not martial artists.
Yeah, okay.
Like they're meant to be the defenders of Earthrealm, and they just like Carl Urban plays Johnny Cage phenomenally, but cannot fight like a person who used to be a world champion.
Sure.
Because you watch their fights and stuff, and you're like, oh yeah, like they're doing an okay job, but not a believable job. And then as soon as Kung Lao and Liu Kang fight, you're like, yeah, these guys are actually martial artists. You can tell. You can tell that their fight looks better.
So I have one question, which is based on how the first movie went. So the first movie, in my opinion, fucking started with an absolute bang. Like that prequel scene that they did where Scorpion in his home village and how that all happened. Absolutely fucking incredible opening to a movie. And then the movie kind of just jumped off a cliff from there. Like it wasn't great.
It was fantastic. I loved it.
No, I think that scene set it up to be something fantastic, and the rest of the movie fell short. That's big take. So
the one thing you got to remember about these movies is they're not going to be good fucking movies.
No, they're not. Don't get me wrong.
They're based on a video game about two people standing there punching each other.
Don't get me wrong. I enjoyed Mortal Kombat 1. I'm just sort of highlighting that the intro was so fucking good that it set it up to be an absolutely fucking insanely incredible, intense movie with all that sort of stuff, and it just set you up to not have anything through it. Did something similar happen in the second one?
Where was this movie?
Okay, cool. So the prequel scene is absolutely.
If you didn't like the first movie, you are not going to like.
I enjoyed the first movie. I just hated. I just hated being.
Really
I liked it. I just hated.
No, I hated being set up.
The rest of it didn't like.
All right, so I'll watch the 5 minutes and we'll go from there.
Well, no, you won't like any of this.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you won't like any of this. If you didn't like the rest of the Mortal Kombat 1, you won't like any of this. There's no point in you watching it.
Okay. I'll wait till it comes out on a streaming service rather than cinema.
That's the word. The third film, I want to say the sequel. I was like, that's wrong. The third film is potentially in the works. They're just waiting to see how the second one goes. But considering it's...
I think it went pretty well.
Currently, according to the highest of sources, Wikipedia at the moment, it had $80 million budget and has done 129 already in the box office.
Anytime you see the budget, double it.
Okay.
That's the rule, because that's the budget to make the film, not to market it. Marketing generally will be the same amount as the cost of the film.
That's why you see a thing come back saying, "Oh, it costs $100 million to make, but for them to break even, they're going to need to make $300 million."
Yeah. So for them to break even, they'll need to make $160 million.
That's a big thing in Masters of the Universe at the moment, because it had like an $80-90 million budget, but opening weekend,
he said he might as well just roll into it.
Did not do well.
What a segue!
Yeah.
Because I also watched Masters of the Universe.
Now,
I have the power.
You were more hyped for this than Mortal Kombat, correct?
Yes.
Yeah.
Very much so.
I
And,
also was.
I'm just going to throw it out there. It's fucking great.
Yeah.
It is such a good time. Because, like, the one thing...
So it's a fun movie?
Yeah, the one thing you need to understand about it, this is based on a cartoon from the 80s/90s that was fucking stupid.
That's true. Did the cartoon come first or the action figures?
The cartoon was made to sell the action figures.
Okay, cool. So same time.
So basically, if you want to enjoy this movie, just watch an episode of the original cartoon before you go and enjoy this movie, because you will enjoy this so much more, because this is made with love to that cartoon, in my opinion. It is very much a love letter to that cartoon.
Yeah, okay.
It doesn't take itself seriously. It knows exactly what it fucking is. And all the fucking hate on the internet for Jared Leto.
Apparently he did well.
He's one of the best parts of the fucking movie. He's so good at Skeletor.
Broke his curse of like ruining franchise.
So
He's
we've spoken about him in the past. Like, he is a guy who either turns up or fucking just packs up and fucks off. He's got no middle ground. So he's either turning up, putting on an absolute banger of a show, or he's not doing shit. So I'm glad.
You can tell just from watching Skeletor's thing. You can tell he had a fucking ball.
Yeah, okay, that's good.
Like, you don't see his face once. Because
you wouldn't
it's the
expect
skull.
to. Yeah,
it's the whole time it is just the skull. And like,
I would have been disappointed if I seen his face.
He is,
to be honest,
he's great in it, man. Old mate that plays Adam, he is awesome.
Yeah,
plays it perfectly.
Nicholas Guller's
because the movie,
the
first 25 minutes is
him
Earth,
on Earth. Yeah,
but it's really good why he's on Earth. And the funniest part, and most of that 20 minutes is him trying to convince people that aliens are like that he's from this planet Eternia.
Yeah,
and people just look at him like, you're a fucking nutcase,
right?
Mate.
That's awesome.
When Tila finally shows up and they're like, there's a spaceship and they're going to get the ship, he's like, see, I told you people. well, not you people particularly, but I told you. It's real.
Yeah, right.
But no, it's thoroughly just a really good time. Idris Elba, awesome. Played a really good role. I love that from the Archie TV show, Riverdale. She plays Tila. Great.
Yep.
They're all good. And like
Camila Mendes.
The funniest part is them trying to hide his muscles. Because obviously when he's Adam, he's not meant to be buff. He's just meant to be a scrawny little weakling dude. And then when he turns into He-Man, he gets buff.
Yeah.
So when he's Adam, they've got him in like big oversized shirts and oversized hoodies and stuff like that to try and hide his muscles.
Let him walking on his knees.
But then as soon as he turns to He-Man, like, the outfit is like accurate to a T.
That's because it's a loincloth.
Oh no, but the way you look at it, like you look at Dolph Lundgren's that one, and you look at this one. This one looks like the cartoon, whereas Dolph's didn't look like the cartoon.
Yeah, that's fair.
And like he's got the sword. That's like, I have the power, and great. And then you've got Alison Brie as Evelyn. You have.
Would you like me to go back to? Would you like me to go back to the casting list?
Old love from Firefly / Homeland /
Oh yeah.
Deadpool.
Yep. Can't remember her name, but kind of who took back.
Marina Baccarin.
That's the one, Marina. She plays the
sorceress,
the good witch, the sorceress, and like all of the characters are like they're the toys. They look like the toys. It's fucking so cool, man. It was just a thoroughly, really enjoyable time the whole way through.
Oh.
But you need to go into it with the idea that you are not going to watch a fucking masterpiece.
Oh, of course.
You are going to watch something made from a child's cartoon turned into a live action. And
So
it's really good.
And so I suppose it's something that they've done to appease the people who grew up with the cartoon.
I think so, yeah. But it's you don't have to have watched the cartoon at all to understand it or get it or enjoy it.
That's because
It's
you're
just-
not meant to get it or
yeah.
understand it.
It's just a really fun, enjoyable movie. And like as I said, Jared Leto fucking steals the show every time he's on the camera. The big fight at the end, fucking awesome.
Nice.
Dolph Lundgren cameo, which is really cool. And they've done at like press conferences, they've done the Spider-Man meme to each other and stuff like that, which is awesome. But yeah, no, really, really good. Highly recommend it, and people should get out and watch it.
I might
Yeah,
get
get
to
out and watch it, so there's a
I might
second one.
get to the cinema this weekend to help another one be made.
I know fuck all about it, so I'm looking forward to watching it and actually like enjoying it because I know nothing.
I reckon you will. It's just
So-
it's a fun movie.
If you haven't watched
I
any
know,
of the,
I know the basics of it, but yeah, I've never seen anything.
I'd actually recommend watching the Netflix TV series that they had. It was like
Kevin Smith one?
Yeah, the Revelations and
Yeah, that's the Kevin Smith one.
Revelations, Revolutions, I think it was,
Yeah.
or something like that. I think there's 3 seasons between the two. Really good.
Kevin Smith wrote them. Mark Hamill does
Yeah.
Skeletor.
Yep.
Fantastic. He got bagged online.
Yeah.
Because
It was different.
Neckbeards couldn't handle the fact that the show was about the main character was a female.
Yeah.
Tila was the main character.
Right.
And she was fucking awesome.
Yep.
And like Adam was the side character.
Yep.
And because it's called Masters of the Universe, it wasn't He-Man and
Yeah.
Masters of the Universe, which is what the original cartoon was. But no, it was awesome.
Recommend it. And Kevin Smith, he's known for doing that, taking something as to how it is and going, you know what, I want to do something different. This is what I want to do. Twist, spin, and like.
I also recommend the She-Ra cartoon.
I don't know that one.
It was on Netflix.
Okay.
It was really good.
Yeah, don't know that
Really
one.
enjoyed that. So that's essentially the female He-Man, She-Ra.
Okay.
And yeah, it was really good. Really enjoyed that cartoon. And there was also another He-Man one that came out after Revolutions.
Oh, was it?
Revelations. Yeah, not following the same thing. It was like they're all teenagers.
Oh.
And like when he's like a scrawny teenager, and when he turns to He-Man, he's like a fucking monstrous adult. It was like a futuristic turn on
right.
kind of thing. Yeah, wasn't as good.
Yeah, okay.
But you can get the toys for really cheap at Toy Mate if you want. Like really cheap. All right. What do you want? Let's jump into. What do you want to jump into, lads?
Fucking
I don't know,
something.
Brock did the run sheet this week, so it's all on him.
Fucking hell. What did actually throw on? Did you do Send Help? That one. Seeing as we're talking about movies,
I didn't because I didn't know what Send Help was.
it's a
I
movie.
just assumed you wanted help. Of
Brock
something.
Yeah, it's a lot.
So
Assumed you were going through-
Somebody's going to ask you.
he was
like, the
going through some shit and needed some help.
Well, I just thought he was going to like ask the community, like send me something. I need some help. Send me something. Donate to the push-up challenge or something. I just assumed you wanted something.
Okay, so look, I agree with everything that you just said, but no, that's not why I put it up there. So Send Help is a horror comedy movie. It's currently on Netflix, I want to say. No, it's on Disney, sorry. It stars Rachel McAdams, Dylan O'Brien.
That one. It's the
yep.
Sam Raimi movie.
Yep, Sam Raimi
Yeah.
movie. Doesn't have too many other notable casts, I'd say, within it, but basically, there is a guy who ends up being the head of a company. They want to go on a trip for business, per se. Rachel McAdams'
He's
character
a douchebag as well.
is a douchebag within the company who's just been promoted to president because his dad, the previous president, has passed away. Rachel McAdams' character, she's up for a VP role because she knows the company in and out, backwards and all the rest. However, gets overlooked for
I've seen the trailer
one of
for
the
this movie.
douchebags bromance guys and says you can be VP. Anyways, get on a plane crashes, everyone dies except for Rachel McAdams' character and the douchebag president. And it was
Bradley Preston.
it was not as good as I hoped it was going to be.
It was boring.
Yeah, it had good moments, but the moments were few and far between. It was just silly with what was happening. You're kind of like, Rachel McAdams was set up to be like, I love Survivor. I'm all about Survivor, trying to get on the TV show Survivor. Has done like casting call videos for it and all that sort of stuff. And then when it gets to the island, hey, this is my opportunity to put it to work. But then straight away, you're kind of like, yeah, okay, you've done some okay stuff. Like you've done the leaves and whatnot. Like I don't know if that's something I would have done in that sort of situation. You never really know. But then as it gets a little bit further and she's got like gourmet sushi plates and platters and she's got herself a knife somehow. I just came from the beach. She kind of like, okay, so there's a house on the island. Like instantly. You're like, oh, there's a house on the island. Well, we're 20 minutes into the movie. We now know the ending. You guys are going to go backwards and forwards for a while and piss each other off, and then one of you will probably die. And that is exactly what happened, pretty much in that order.
I wasn't planning on it.
I was more talking to the people at home. You don't need to watch it.
It's just not worth. I was expecting like there to be so much more like tension built between these characters on screen so that they could play off of each other.
Well,
and
that's
just
what it looks like in the trailer. Like
it's
the
not
trailer
there.
looks like
The trailer literally plays all the good parts.
yeah, like you watch the trailer.
It doesn't say it played the good parts. It's more it just built a vibe that didn't, by the sounds of it, didn't come through in the movie.
And I thought it was just horror. I didn't realize it was horror comedy. I reckon it's horror comedy because of the one scene with the fucking boar, which I thought was going to be tense. But when like this boar, she goes, "Oh, I'm going out to try to find this boar." She fucking whittles a little stick and goes out with a spear. The boar comes running at her, and it just turns into a bit of a comedic scene where a boar just chases, screams, and tries to chomp on her, and ends up dying somehow by getting stabbed by the spear, and she gets covered in its blood. You're like,
I mean, it is Sam Raimi. Sam Raimi is a comedic horror director.
yeah, but anywho, don't watch it. It's not worth it. I wish I could have my time back.
You know what I've been watching that has been worth it?
What's that?
The Soccer World Cup.
Oh, yeah, son.
It's been fantastic. And it's on at great hours for Australia for a change.
It does.
I don't know, 5 a.m. to 5 a.m. Friday, Saturday morning for
Yeah, but
USA.
it's much better than the 2 a.m. and 3 a.m. Only reason I don't give a fuck if Australia didn't win against any other team. I only want them to beat the USA just so we can shove it up that cockhead's fucking mouth. So I said, if we win, Trump will probably blacklist us and maybe even bomb Australia. And then one of my mates was like, he'll probably make a mistake and bomb New Zealand instead.
Did you see the chant that they're doing?
Yes. It's someone was like, this is the best news coverage of Trump I've seen in a long time.
I'm not going to read it out, but fucking hell, it's just ridiculous. Anyway.
There's going to be an international incident if that continues because it's gone viral.
Of course it has.
Trump will not be happy with that chant.
Anywho.
But yeah, watch it.
For our American fans, I hope you're enjoying participating in the World Cup if you are.
There's a lot of controversies around the World Cup. I'm not going to go into it, but the games have been really good so far.
Yeah.
For us, great times to watching it, except the first game of the day, which is at about 5 a.m. But the rest of it is said from 8 a.m., 10 a.m. to 12 and 2 p.m.
The Turkey A game was great.
Yeah.
That was fantastic. Those goals were sensational.
Irakunda, the guy that scored the first goal, I just can't. I watched him in the press conference, and you see him. He's comes from immigrant family, South Sudanese or something along those lines, and then you just hear the Aussie bogan accent come out of it. I'm like, these two things don't go together. But the Socceroos did a really very different track here. The Socceroos did like a really sort of inspirational video just before. I don't know if you saw it beforehand, but basically they all sort of stand up there and go, I'm from South Sudan, but my parents are Senegalese or whatever, and we fled the country as an 18th-month-old from Croatia, and I lived in a refugee camp in Serbia until I was 6 when I moved to Australia, and just sort of goes through some of the backstories, and that contrasts with I was born in Newcastle, Australia, and I was born in Sydney, and just sort of relates to how like Australia is like a multicultural place, and the Socceroos is a very good representation of modern day Australia, as we've got a vastly different array of cultural backgrounds in the team, all representing Australia. So
I'll have to go look for that.
Only goes for about 2 minutes, but it's a really good watch.
Cool.
So we've got USA, and then who was it?
We play Paraguay next Friday, so my class will be watching soccer.
Nice. There's been a lot of draws.
There usually is at the start, especially over there because they're worried about the heat, the hydration breaks, which really is an ad break for America.
Pretty much.
Because I think so far really only one game has needed it. The rest of them have been like at reasonable temperatures. But yeah, that sort of stopped the flow of the game because although for the amount of free kicks and things like it usually is a pretty free flowing, but to have like a 5 to 10 minute stoppage in the middle of the half does disrupt it a little bit. But yeah, usually the start of the World Cup there is a few draws while teams are just sort of in first
But
gear,
there's a lot
gear.
of 0-all draws.
Yeah,
which is like going to be hard for fucking goals against.
It doesn't. So
and then Messi turns up and gets a fucking hat trick.
I know, right?
England scored 4 this morning. No, because this is a bigger one, the fact that most groups, the top 3 will go through.
Yeah.
So really, you only need 1 win, and you should make it through out of the 3 games. And so so a lot of more.
There's groups that haven't got any wins yet.
Yeah,
But
so it'll be interesting. But yeah, effectively, a lot of the teams that come in, their foot isn't fully on the gas yet because they want to go deep in the tournament and things. So whereas Australia went hell for leather from the start because they just want to go as far as they can. So they need to get all the points and momentum they can early. So, but yeah, watch it. It's fantastic. It's daily for the next week or two because it's going to go for about 6 weeks. I think the whole tournament.
Nice.
That's a long fucking time.
It's because it's gone.
Well, we only get it every 4 years.
But
Yeah,
it's because it's gone.
2 years.
It's got an extra.
2 years you get the women's.
Oh, yeah.
The women's is
Sorry.
more exciting at times.
I tell you what, the last one was.
No, so we've gone from 32 teams to 48 teams at the World Cup. So it's a lot more extra comp games, and then there's an extra round of knockouts and things. So it just has added more time to it.
Fair enough.
Speaking of knockouts, our game is a knockout. Monsters at War. It's a card shedding game where you play as a monster leader and you send out your monster minions to fight each other. Basically, it's just a good, fun time with your friends. You can play it while you're drunk. You can play it when you're not drunk. You can play it with your kids.
You can play it while watching State of Origin.
That's right.
Probably more exciting.
More exciting than State of Origin game last night,
It's a fantastically fun game. 25 Australian dollary dues. You can email us at this email address or you can send us a message on socials and we'll get a copy out to you wherever you are in the world if we can send it to your country.
And you know what? Someone is about to win a copy for free.
What? How are they going to do that?
Well, to celebrate my 1 year of ripping packs, which was a week and a half ago now, we have organised a giveaway. So thanks to Grindzone TCU who submitted or helped with the Chaos Rising ETB and the 5 lovely hits you can see at the front. And then you'll win, as I said, a copy of Monsters of War at well. So let's do the live draw, shall we? Thanks to everyone that entered. Fantastic support from everyone. Thanks to everyone that's liked, comment, shared, all that sort of good stuff. Subscribed on the YouTube. I need to check if we cracked the 150 subscribers today because we were on 149.
Very close.
But yeah, so that's enough talking. Let's hit the button
All right,
and see
here
who
we
wins.
go. Let's press the button. Winners are determining. Please wait. Oh, it's exciting. Congratulations. Here are your winners.
Keep scrolling, keep scrolling, keep scrolling.
Your winner is
Johnny's YouTube vlogs. All right, mate. I will be in touch with you soon, and we'll get it shipped out to you straight away. So congratulations, Johnny's. Hope you enjoy the ETB, the cards, and Monsters at War.
Yeah, you will very much enjoy it. And I mean, how could you not enjoy someone else in Pokemon and quite possibly the best card game out in the world at the moment?
Absolutely.
So another movie that I got a chance to watch this last week was Michael, the Michael Jackson biopic.
Is there a documentary also out at the moment for Michael?
There's, I think because this came out, they rejutted a whole heap of old documentaries. I feel like, but this one is based from essentially the start of the Jackson 5 through till the Bad tour.
Okay.
And essentially it sort of follows him getting from under his father's footsteps and going solo. Yeah, not much happened.
Okay.
Funnily enough,
I've heard nothing about it. I forgot they were doing it.
I was honestly expecting a lot more about Michael Jackson's life kind of stuff.
Yeah. And
basically all it really does is just gloss over the key moments.
Yeah, okay.
That's really it. The best part of it is the guy that plays him. It's Michael Jackson's nephew.
Oh, yeah.
And
looks like him.
it's the voice, the way he dances, it's Michael Jackson.
Yeah, right.
It's creepy. Except for the fact that he doesn't age. And they don't really whiten him.
Yeah.
As he goes through. By the Bad era, Michael Jackson had lost a lot of pigment in his skin.
Yeah, okay.
They do the plastic surgery, but they only really comment on it once.
Yeah.
But that you can tell they've kind of did the bits of it and stuff like that.
Yeah, okay.
And then like it's basically like they've kind of glossed over story parts of his life to get to parts where they can play some music.
Okay.
So they like do a chunk of the Thriller film clip. They do other little chunks of film clips and stuff like that. And
That's a shame.
It was boring. I found it actually boring.
Which is upsetting because there's been other, like the Elton one and the Queen Bohemian Rhapsody one.
Queen was good. I really enjoyed
Queen
the end of
was
it, how
good.
they essentially nearly shot for shot recreated the fucking Live Aid concert.
Yeah, that was
amazing. But the Elton John one was fantastic.
Yeah.
Better Man, the Robbie Williams one, fantastic.
I've heard mixed reviews on that one.
Oh, no,
because that's the one where he plays himself
He's
as
it's a monkey.
Yeah.
I've never been a big Robbie Williams fan, and I didn't
he's
really.
great.
I
It
watched
is fucking fantastic.
I watched a fair bit of it, but I couldn't get into it.
I loved it because he's fuck that cunt's little. Sorry for that.
He really has.
But like the Elton John one, I love the Elton John one. I think that is
Yeah,
so
it's really good.
well made.
I was expecting it to be in a similar vibe as the Queen one, and
Yeah.
was like, oh no, this is a very different.
So
vibe.
this is
Good.
this is a lot more along the lines of the Queen one, but it like the Queen one kind of just glosses over a lot of things just so you can get the music kind of parts in it. This one kind of does the same thing, but it wasn't very entertaining. I just didn't really care
Yeah, okay.
throughout, which is unfortunate because Michael Jackson's an amazing artist and I love him.
Yeah, I like
But-
the music, but like I probably wasn't. This wasn't really ever probably going to be on my watch list. It was just nothing that sort of jumped out as something I'd like to watch.
Yeah. But yeah, so I mean, if you like Michael Jackson, give it a watch. If you don't like Michael Jackson, you just don't bother. It's not a great biopic, in my opinion. Watch the Elton John one or the Better Man
Or Queen.
or the Queen one. Yeah.
I agree.
And I'm the one on probation. Yeah.
Yes, don't forget it.
Also, this past Tuesday, TCG Tuesday has officially started on the YouTube channel. Our first episode.
What an episode it was.
The first episode of Godzilla was Zac versus me playing with the Godzilla starter sets for Godzilla card game. You can go give it a watch now. It is live, and yeah, I think it's pretty snazzy videos.
We will get it. We do and have gotten better at talking through the game. But yeah, it's fun, and hopefully you enjoy and get to see some new and random card games.
And on the back of that, when the episode comes out, when we play Universus, you'll love my commentary on exactly that point.
So we'll give you a little sneak peek if you're listening now. So basically, this Tuesday, the first episode is Godzilla card game. Next Tuesday, we do have Cataclysm Arcade.
Great
booster
game.
pack style gameplay, which our packs have been sent.
They have. I
got
seen it
I
the
got
other
postage
day.
notice from Let's Play Games.
Yep.
that has been- that is on its way.
The fulfillment peoples.
And then the third episode that will be out is another game of Godzilla with Zac versus Brock. And then the fourth episode will be Universes, where me and Brock are playing with Critical Role decks.
Indeed.
I've got a Mighty Nine
that's-
character, and
that's
you've
what the
got
decks
a
were.
Vox Machina character. And then we'll be continuing from there. If there are any games that you would like to see us play, let us know. We've got a lot of them in backlog. We can go out and get starter sets and stuff like that. We're big on playing the starter sets.
We
over
might
here
even
at
play
TCG
some Monsters
Tuesday.
at War for one of them as well.
That doesn't have to be a TCG Tuesday. That can just be a special Let's Play episode.
Exactly.
But yeah, so check out TCG Tuesday. Comes out every Tuesday on Australian Eastern Standard
So
Time.
we didn't end up being TCG Tuesday on a Wednesday.
Oh, no. It came out on Tuesday. It's all good. We survived.
And while you're on YouTube, subscribe. You could be the 150th subscriber to the awesome Frantic Nerdcast. But check out all the other content. We've got plenty of things like Plays Games, where we've got the Diddy Kong Racing playthrough from myself. The ASMR version came out on this week. So
It's also the most successful out of the Diddy Kong
is. Maybe,
episode so
maybe I
far.
should just shut up and play. I can see what next week's episode. Oh fuck! Do I crash out? All right, just two more. We'll have two more goes. 10 goes later. All right, just two more goes. It was just doing my head in that I couldn't beat this race. Could have left the race and done other content in the game, but no, I had to finish that one. Did my head in.
Did you finish it?
No. Look.
Hence the crash out.
I came within one turn of winning and I crashed. and just literally saying, just don't crash and you'll win. Just don't. Ah, shit. But yeah, so no, it's such a fun game to play. I'm enjoying it immensely.
When do you normally stream it on Twitch?
Twitch usually on Monday night. So usually check out the Instagram. I'll throw up a story on the Frenetic Nerdcast page that I'm going live. But yeah, come along. A few people come in and have chat every now and then. But yeah, come and watch.
And then we've also got the Discord you can go and check out. We post trailers, like all the trailers that are coming out and stuff like that. We post books that have come out, comic books, all that kind of stuff. Have a chat with us on there. You can recommend things for us to talk about on the show.
Phil recommended something to talk about this week.
What did he talk about?
He wants to talk about how sexy he is.
Oh, I mean, how can you not talk about a sexy man with a hipster haircut and a giant fucking beard?
He's trying to do he put a video up and he's like, 500 likes, you'll actually see part 2, which is effectively him in his underwear.
Yeah, what is it? The trend of a bunch of content creators who open Pokemon cards saying, "Oh, how come all the women doing this get so many more likes and follows?" Like, oh, because they're opening Pokemon cards in their underwear. So the trend is that they then do a cutaway, but then they come onto the screen and go, "What are you waiting for? You're still here, you perv."
Yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, so sounds like he's doubling down.
Do it, Phil.
Do it in your love heart boxes, Phil. You know you want to.
Speaking of Carl, we didn't talk about it last week. I banned Carl Talk last week just because we've had too much Carl Talk. But I did get the comic.
Yes.
I got the first graphic novel which collects the webtoons. And it pretty much goes up to in the first book where he gets the hog.
Oh, yep.
The goblin motorbike. It's great.
So not too far into it.
No. It's only a graphic novel.
Yeah.
It's my own major gripe with it is it's not standard size, which pisses me off to no fucking end. Comic books are fucking. Most of the people that get trade backs are collectors. Make it the same size as all the other fucking trade backs. Why would you make it a different size?
So what have they done? Smaller or bigger?
It's smaller.
Nah, okay.
It's infuriating me. I hate small fucking books, man. I hate it. Marvel did it for a while there with some of their books.
Yeah.
Where they made like smaller versions, like novel-sized books.
Right.
They're fucked. Just give me the standard trade back size. That's all I wanted. Why would you do that?
Just to annoy you.
I know, but the best part is it's still not out. It's meant to be out August 11th.
Yeah, that's what I thought.
And I saw Kaboom Comics. Shout out Kaboom for sending it to me. You're fucking awesome. Kaboom posted like a post on Facebook. They're like, check out what we got. And I'm like, wait, that's not meant to be out yet. And I messaged them. I'm like, I didn't think this was out yet. And they're like, we've got copies. And I'm like, website. 2 left. Thank you very much. I'll buy that. I'll pay the postage from fucking Toowoomba.
Yeah.
Thank you very much. But apparently it's out in America. It's just not out here.
Okay.
So I don't know whether they've got like their copies from America. Or
Sure.
that. But yeah, no, it's good. It's a good comic. I enjoy it. It's the book, but with pretty pictures.
Nice.
Which is always very, very nice.
Well penciled, well inked.
Yes, it is. It is well drawn. It's
a
bit more anime style than I was expecting. I was expecting it to be a lot more because I haven't read this or even seen the webtoon. I was expecting it to be a lot more Americanized style art, but it is a bit more anime-ish. Okay.
I'll have to have a gander.
And how are you boys going with your dungeon crawl withdrawals?
Fine. The Horus Heresy is just keeping me going.
It's keeping you going?
I'm up to the Flight of the Einstein.
Oh, very nice.
Oh, mate. The first 3 books, the ending of book 3 is just...
It's good, isn't it? It's good.
Chef's kiss. It's just so fucking good.
I love Flight of the Einstein.
Flight of the Einstein,
it's good.
I've said it before, and this is what Carl has ruined it for other books for me. It's a different narrator per one, and this narrator, the guy that narrated the first 3, I think it was actually the 2, were very similar. The guy narrating book 4 is completely different.
I thoroughly...
So it's just
I don't know who did it, but the guy who did First Heretic was great. I really enjoyed the audiobook for First Heretic. And the audiobook for Fall of Ultimar, is it?
Yeah,
It's the one where Ultimar gets attacked by Chaos.
Yeah.
Whoever did that did a really good job
It's a good book. I'm looking forward to that, but that's a long way.
Yeah.
I'll need Fulgrim on the server soon.
See,
so.
I didn't enjoy the Fulgrim
No, I
book.
didn't. I was tossing up whether do I actually just read the important ones, but I think I'm just going to.
Well, see, that's not no. So I read that one, and then I think the next Legion is that the one after that.
Yeah, the
Number
Alpha
7?
Legion one.
Yeah, so I started reading that, and that's the one that ruined non-storyline ones for me. I'm like, I just don't give a fuck about this book. It was just so bad. No, but it was just like you don't have to read it.
See, but that's where the nerd fluff in me came in because the Alpha Legion were always like such a cool legion because there was a bit of mystique to them and things.
It was just a bad book.
Yeah, it wasn't one of the most memorable, but I did enjoy it at the time. I'm looking forward to Nemesis, which is the assassin one. Mechanicum is another one where it's a bit of a slog to get through the start, but again, you hit a point, it's like they hit the go button and you're off, and it's really good again.
15 Hours is really good. That's the Imperium against the Orcs.
The Outcast Dead. I think that'll be a struggle to get through. That's the one where effectively there's a Astropath gets like this encoded message that could basically. What he does with the message can affect the whole heresy. It's something from the War Master. Does he deliver it to the Emperor and let them know this is what is happening, or does he keep it to himself and just run off and hide in a little corner of the galaxy sort of thing? So it's a bit of it's important, but it's not important. It probably could have been a short story maybe.
Yeah.
That's the books I think I will skip will be the short story books.
The one where Magnus and the space
Prospero Burns, and then
that was really good.
Is Prospero Burns? Yeah, that's the first one.
That's the first one,
and then the second one is when the wolves come knocking on the door.
Yeah, so they are fantastic books, and then they continue on with the.
See, the second one with the wolves in it was a bit tricky at the start because you jump around timelines.
Yeah,
but once you piece that together, you're like, oh, okay, no, this is really good.
And then from there you get the Araman. Trilogy. They're really good as well. I really enjoyed the Araman trilogy.
I've only read the first two. I've already read book 7. Book 6, which is the Descent of Angels.
Yep.
So I've already read that one.
That was a good book.
Yeah. So I'm looking forward to reading the Fallen Angels, which comes. I think that's book 11. But yeah, no, I said really enjoying it, and they're short. Like they're not. Carl is thick. I know it's not thick compared to Stormlight.
12 or 13 hours?
They're probably. I think they're even shorter than that. I think they're like maybe 12 to 14. Like they're on the shorter side.
I can have a look at while we're talking.
But yeah, how are you going with Horus Rising, sir? Have you read much more?
Yeah, read a bit more. So it was funny. Last week we spoke about how they were getting into the. I've just gone blank on the word. The
Mournival.
The Mournival. When I got home, it was literally the next page. So I'm like, hey, we were just talking about this.
Like, you're pretty far in. It happens really early.
Yeah, so it was literally the next page. So I read through that. I've read a little bit more since then. There was one piece that it was strange because visually I loved the whole section that they did. It was when you had the Remembrancer, the poet. Yeah, and he is up on the surface. He's there to write a poet about his speech and whatnot. He goes for a walk.
Yep.
Just in my head, visually, I'm like, I can see this on the screen as something like almost like a little side quest thing through a TV show, in a really cool animation style and whatnot. In my head, it was incredible. And then the whole thing, and then it ended, and I'm like, this has got fucking nothing to do with anything. Now, if it comes up again in the future. Okay.
So where have you ended your current read?
Oh, current read. The Lunar Wolves, they've just come out in front of the 5 or 6 remembrances because they're about to do the next part of their attack so that
shit's about to get real for you.
So they've they got Horus's blessing. Lekon or whatever his name is has come out. Loken. He's come out and said, "Oh, look, you should just let the Lunar Wolves just sort of sort this out so that no more of the army guys die." And then he's done his. What is it? The Oath of the Moment. That's pretty much the last thing I read.
Yeah, no, yeah. You're basically at the point of the slog read is done.
Yep.
Now you actually get into some stuff. But no, so effectively because it is a trilogy, all the characters you're introduced to in book 1 effectively follow along the trilogy. So he's that remembrance that has a bit more to play.
The one who's dead.
No, he's not dead.
He's not dead. Okay.
Oh,
the way that
spoilers.
they did it, I was like, you know what? He's dead. It might come up again later, but for right now, this feels so out of place.
I agree at the time, and that's what I said. Like once you get past his next part,
Yep.
where you start, you like you said, you've walked up the mountain, you're about to just tip over, and you're onto easy street now.
Okay,
so
awesome.
It'll make a lot more sense.
So the total length of all main series Horus Heresy audiobooks is 25 days and 14 hours, apparently. But the first book goes for 12 hours, second book goes for 11 hours, the third book goes for 8, and Flight of Eisen goes for 12.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's a pretty standard size book. Like that's what an average book is.
There are some bigger ones coming, but yeah, for the most part, they're all roughly about that same size. So it's not too bad. But yeah, as you said last week, there are a lot of name drops and things. Oh. But effectively, that's all it is, because each name drop eventually does get their own book or their own part where it explains them all in great detail. So.
I did like the way that format of Horus coming out and sort of getting all of his lead people or his center circle, so to speak, like giving their opinion and whatnot, because not so much that scene itself, but the one after when Dahl, he's not the War Horus's brother. I can't remember his name now.
Rogel Dawn.
Yep. Rogel Dawn, yeah. So Rogel Dawn, he comes over and takes Loken aside and sort of just starts talking to him a little bit more of a one-on-one thing. And he says, well, you don't realize, like, Horus, he's the man of peace. He needed you to say that. He knew you would say that. So you said it. And it was kind of like the way that was portrayed and put to Loken, he was kind of like, I thought that was really cool.
And you do get a lot of that style stuff in these books, I've found.
Yeah.
Like, as they go on, they get very sort of like this person's only doing this because they need you to do this.
Yeah.
And this happened because this needed to happen to get to this thing. And you get a lot of that.
Yeah, it was kind of like a lot of like background politic prompting, so to speak. It's like Horus, you can just see Horus in the back room with Dawn just going, I need someone to tell me to go to war so we can fuck these guys up. And then the subtlety of how it happens, you just like, that's what you see at the front. You're like, oh, that was really fucking cool.
That was books are.
That was really
political books with shit blowing up.
Well, effectively, it's like
we can see that from the surface, like the planet, the 191615 fucking many more fucking numbers.
6315.
I hated that.
The 63rd. This is planet 63119. It's the 63rd expedition's 19th planet. They've sort of
it's basically like a genocide wash of the planet that they're going through and doing. But I mean,
one thing I love about these books is when they just rock up to a planet, they're like, hey, join the Emperor. And they're like, no. And they're like, okay, bomb it from space.
Yeah.
It's like, there you go, problem sorted.
They have been called space Nazis by many people.
Yeah.
Many persons.
Well, they are.
Yeah. But and as you said before, like you read the books and like you can picture it so clearly in your head. Like that's why I think the first 3, maybe the first 4, would translate really well into a TV series or a movie. The 4th one, I think, would be like that extra like one shot for the Einstein.
No, so I reckon because I actually had a play around with just when I was just writing scripts and stuff. Like I had a play around with writing a script version of it, and basically the Eisenstein, is that what it's called?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep calling it Einstein. Einstein. It's not. It's Eisenstein.
So basically, that kind of that takes place before the heresy, middle of the heresy, after like it kind of it's jammed in there.
And that's also an issue some people have with the book. So the first 3 run congruent with each other. Yep. It's book 1 leads in book 2, book 3, but then you say like book 4, it's gives you the backstory of other parts, but then eventually meet up with it, and another book will be like 10 years in the future, or like 20 years in the past,
which is before it all.
So like it's very much it all fills in the parts. But if you were really interested in reading it, like the whole thing, is better ordered books. Like don't read it book 1 to 2. Like you read book 17, then book 5, then book 20, then book this. Like to
I think there's lists
read it in order.
That'll
allow you to read it in order from start to finish.
But yeah, once you've done the quadrilogy, you need to read First Heretic, in my opinion.
I had 3 books. Now it's a quad. Now there's 5.
Well, there's always been 4.
Read the first 2 Dark Angel books. They're fucking fantastic.
But yeah, for you people out home, give them a read, man. They're great books. If you, even if you don't like 40K or the game or anything like that, the books are just fucking lore heavy brilliant things.
And as I said, this is how I feel. I think you're feeling right now when I watch any of the Marvel or DC movies where they name drop a name and I'm like, and you're like, holy fuck, that's so awesome. I'm like, okay, cool. It's the same thing. But yeah, as I said, let the name drop, move on. When the name actually becomes important, you do get the backstory and all that with them at the time. So yeah, don't stress too much about having to keep track with all the characters. When they're important, they're made to be important.
Cool.
So that is us talking about books.
Fuck, we've done that a lot.
We have. Well, we've become book readers. I blame Alana from Girls Who Don't D&D.
Yes.
It was her fault. She came on here and she talked about fucking books for an entire episode and we all got...
I've been reading for a lot longer
than that. We got worse, though. We got worse.
Actually, no, I'll blame Phil because it was the bringing Carl into it that sort of kickstarted this current revolution anyway. You were always dabbling in it in the past. But
audiobooks are always good for me because I just smash them out in the car. I do go through phases where I'll be listening to a whole heap of books and then all of a sudden it's like, you know what, I just need some music.
My car rides are very silent at the moment.
Are you going to follow that up or?
No, Carl's finished.
Get another audiobook series, mate.
I can't do it.
I can't do it to myself, man.
I did. To be fair, I did start listening to.
I think it's time you start the Wheel of Time.
He fights with monsters. I think is another lit RPG which has got like a bunch of praise. It's a sarcastic Aussie dude who goes through a similar thing. Yeah. I've listened to a bit of that. It's okay, but it's hard to listen to when you listen to
I've heard great things about tokens. What is it?
I said it a few episodes ago. I want to get a couple of the the dramatized book readings that they've got out
Tokens
there.
and Towers.
Tokens and Towers.
By Harmon Cooper. He's the same guy who was writing those Monster Hunt New York books I was reading. Apparently, it's fucking hilarious.
Yeah, okay.
I've heard great things about it. You need, if you want to listen to the dramas, get the Sandman ones.
Oh, yeah.
They're fantastic. It's there's three of them. It's James McAvoy plays.
Oh, does
Morpheus.
he? I think you've told us that before,
actually. And it's like star-studded lineup, and then you've got Neil Gaiman Stardust as one. Gods of America. I think they did a lot of his big books. They've done audio dramas of them. They're really, really well done. I know we're not allowed to talk about Neil Gaiman because he's cancelled and whatnot, but his books are still fucking literary masterpieces. So.
Well, speaking about things going up, Brock, how's the push-up going?
Fucking lot of them. There is a lot of them. Week 1 was pretty good, pretty excited, getting through a bunch of push-ups every day. So I am trying to do it in line with what they set you. So this is Push for Better. Do 3,307 push-ups over the course of June. For me, started on the 4th of June, I think it was, maybe the 3rd, and goes to the 24th of June. And there are rest days in there, which means some days are bigger than others, unfortunately, but it is what it is. Trying to raise funds, raise awareness for mental health, because it's something that if you aren't going through something yourself, you know someone who is, whether it's a colleague, a friend, a family member. It is very much a part of everybody's life in some way, shape or form. So raising awareness, trying to highlight that there are places you can go to, people you can talk to, people you can reach out to through Lifeline, Headspace, Push for Better, and there's a bunch of other things and ways that you can reach out to people. So if you are going through something, I very, very highly encourage you to do those types of things.
I apologise. That was super meaningful, but I got a cramp halfway through that, and I'm in a lot of pain.
He'll be right. He'll stretch it out.
I know.
So
I know. I've been watching Phil's progress.
Yes.
He's the idiot that did all the push-ups and then decided to go do chest day at the gym.
Yeah.
So he was in.
That was kind of funny.
Pain. But then, he's doing the Pokemon side thing where if he gets hits, he's got to do more. So,
so I thought I would do that on the days off. So I would open a pack, and if I got a hit, then I would do some push-ups on those days. Riv seen that I had Pokemon packs, so they all got opened. So there was no more for future days off unless I go buy more packs, and I just haven't really gotten around to that part.
There's actually packs in the world.
There are. I haven't been posting anything because one, my phone got full of storage, so I've been deleting stuff and then it gets full again. So I'm dealing with that in the sideline.
Welcome to our world.
Yeah, pretty much. There was one really funny one that I was doing some push-ups and
Buy a
Riv.
fucking camera, guys. Seriously.
I should.
Get an Osmo. They're like $300.
Riv came running in the side and literally just tackled me when I was up at the top. So she's managed to bowl me over. I'm like, okay, that was good and fun, and checked the video and it didn't make it, unfortunately, because I thought, that would have been a really good, funny one, but well. But yeah, cracking through them. It ranges anywhere. I think one of them was like 90 push-ups in a day. I'm like, oh yeah, cool, sweet, we'll get through that. And then a week later, you're doing 200 plus in a day, and then it'll go back to 100. Then it'll be 190, then 120. That it just bounces all over the place to get 3,307 by the end of June. The team that we're in, little community piece, we've raised over $2,000, so kicking along. And if you would like to donate, please head over to our pages. You can see the links. We'll put some more links up there so you can go and find it.
Excellent.
Beautiful. You go.
I was going to say, do you know what's happening in October?
What's going on in October?
Well, the three of us are going on a little journey to PAX Australia.
Yes, we are indeed.
Isn't it November?
No, it's October.
October?
Cool.
Rob's going to be there in November.
You see what we have to fucking deal with, people? Like,
Hey, look
look at this guy.
Hey, look
at him.
look.
Look at him.
If you are
That's
not,
what we have to fucking deal with.
if you're not used to it by now,
Welcome to the show. Get used to it. Yeah, so...
Why do you bring up PAX, mate?
Oh, just because it's going to be awesome to go there. Hopefully we get some new TCGs to play on TCG Tuesday.
absolutely.
We've got some from last year that we'll make in the...
Well, that's where we discovered Godzilla, but we've talked about that before.
Yeah, we've talked about it a bunch, but yeah, no, it's good fun. So looking forward to it. And
The Facebook is starting to announce indie games and stuff that are going to be there, which is pretty cool. So I've seen a couple of them be posted up, which is cool.
I got a phone call coming, like an unknown number coming from Melbourne yesterday. I was like, oh,
Yeah.
no, it was just spam.
We find out in August
Yep.
if we got our badges. That's
Fingers
when we
crossed.
find out.
Go and vote for us.
But yeah, no, if
So
you,
if we do get
by
our
the way,
badges,
it's-
we'll have 3-day passes you can buy off us.
Yeah.
we'll be there, and yeah, come say hello and chat frantic things with us.
Indeed. What else we got, lads? Anything else you guys want to ramble on about?
A few news and rumours at the end of the day, but
You got some news and rumours.
One Piece has been going along nicely. To get our weekly anime chat in. One Piece going good. But that's all I got for it. I think it's about to come because it was only 12 episode half seasons. We must be getting close to the end of this first one because it's been going for a little while now. So, yeah, it's good. The Giants are in full flight at the moment, so it's cool.
I haven't watched it in so long. I'm so far behind.
I sent you the
Yeah, I know. I've watched many of them, but I'm still very far behind.
It's good.
I know it's good. It's just a lot.
In the One Piece arc, I think I'm up to episode 40, so I'm never going to get there.
I could think COVID for me actually catching up because I just put it on next to my computer and just watched it during COVID, and so I just smashed through the episode stuff day after day.
I can admit some of the big arcs post the time skip. So Fishman Island just seemed to go past quickly, but then we went to the Doflamingo arc, and that was a decent length. And then Whole Cake Island with Big Mum, that fucking was a big arc. And then Wano with Kaido was 4 years. So I'm like, yeah, I can understand why people don't want to get into this because it is fucking long.
It's a lot. It's a commitment.
It is it's over 1,000. It's nearly 1,100 episodes, if not more now. So it's. Just,
I thought it was up around 1,300.
Yeah, get on your Google, mate.
No, I'll
Google
just bring up
knows
Crunchyroll,
all.
mate.
Bring the give us the correct information here, or what are you doing here?
1 sec, increasing power levels. Dr. Stone is a sick anime you should watch, by the way.
I
Dr.
got
Stone.
over it after the first season.
So Dr. Stone, while I looked this up, is effectively a giant cataclysm that happens on Earth, and everyone sort of gets petrified in stone.
Okay.
And eventually, thousands of years pass, everything is run down, overgrown with trees, and becomes a natural world. And old mate that is the center of the show is effectively a super genius and starts to redevelop scientific technologies and things with everyday natural objects and stuff to rebuild society. But
the one part that I was just like, yeah, fuck off.
So not the part where they all got turned to stone.
The entire time he was in stone, he was counting. That's how he knew how long he'd been in stone for.
What else are you going to do?
But then so they go through all the different ages of like past, so like the Stone Age, like when they develop glass, they develop electricity, all that kind of stuff.
1166 episodes.
Ooh, there you go.
Woo, damn son.
Obviously, and a lot of them are like there's a few like
so there's like
special recaps.
200 episodes that you only have to watch.
Maybe 250.
So I've watched 50 and probably seen 2 that I needed to.
No, actually, the first season you all kind of have to, but yeah, some of the ones are.
I know that there was stuff we didn't need to watch because he was face down on a fucking beach for 4 episodes with nothing else happening.
That sounds like One Piece.
Yep.
That sounds like One Piece. Yeah.
Sounds like most shonen animes.
Yeah. A lot of them.
Sounds like Dragon Ball Z. Still waiting for that ball. You know what it doesn't sound like though? Digimon.
Well, Digimon was one of those shows that's like, this is how many episodes we've got. That's the season. And they're always 50 episodes long. Or 49 episodes, I think they were actually from memory. But yeah, so it was good. I don't know if they still follow that formula.
It's definitely one I'll be putting on the watch list for young Alex as he comes of age to watch it and understand it.
Well, you have, because I think they did the remake of the original one.
They've redone it. They've turned it into movies. They've done a bunch of like the anime tropes.
That movie is so good. That first Digimon movie is phenomenal. It's so good when Garurumon and Weirmon fucking merge and make the big night dude. Fucking great. Great. But even the series, man, when you get towards the end of those seasons, they're like some heavy shit.
Yeah, the first season starts off like really like, oh, we're in this world.
Yeah, super kiddie.
It's friendly. Yeah, like, oh, I'm a cactus and I'll turn into a big cactus. And yeah, and then all of a sudden like, holy shit, that cactus is going to kill that guy.
And like, it gets heavy towards the end of the seasons. Like some fucking mature themes towards the end of this thing about like wiping like extinction and all this kind of stuff.
Yeah, right.
It's,
ahead of its time.
And like the second season with the black gears and old mate fucking shooting out the black gears, trying to control people and stuff. And yeah.
Oh yeah, that's right. And that's when TK becomes like one of the main characters because he was a young kid in the first one, and then he's sort of like
so
he's
him
more
and
like teen, and
him and the sister are the two main characters,
one.
and you get that's when you get Vmon.
Yeah,
and they get the armor eggs that evolve with the eggs.
You know what else I've been watching because I've got too much spare time apparently. Yu-Gi-Oh! Battles from the show on my phone on like Facebook doom scroll. That's great. Yu-Gi-Oh! GX underrated, which was the second. Is that
the one where they're in the school?
That's the school one. Yeah, it's underrated.
That show. My son watched it through. I just couldn't. It's just I never really watched it when I was young.
Original Yu-Gi.
Yeah, and it's just painful.
See, I remember...
And the funniest part is all the people now go back and watch it, and they've broken down how Yu-Gi-Oh! Cheats.
Well, there's one that is like clear animation, so like, I draw 2 cards, and you see him draw 3 cards.
It's like all these ways that Yu-Gi cheated throughout the entire contest. And you're like, oh yeah, fair enough.
It's just one of those things. Like he plays, it's like, yeah, card games don't work that way. It's like, oh, I'm going to equip this item, and now I'm going to destroy that item, which means the moon's going to fall and destroy all your cards. I'm like, yeah, it don't work that way. It just doesn't.
My son has been watching Blue Lock on Netflix.
So fucking good.
Oh God, it fucking annoys the hell out of me.
Why?
Because the whole thing is just internal monologue.
Yep.
And it's just painful. Like it goes, I kick the ball, and then everything goes slow motion. Oh my God, is he going to get the ball? But if he gets the ball, what's going to happen? Will it go over here? Will it go over there? Oh, he's really good, but I don't need him to take my spot. He gets the ball. I'm going to pass the ball. Slow-mo. Oh, the ball's coming from me. He kicked it really well. Oh, but it's going to bounce off that rock. Oh my God. That's the show. It is so painful to watch. I watched one episode. I'm like, I can't watch any more of this.
Look, there is a lot.
He's got too many of his own fucking inner monologues going. He can't add another one to watch and fuck. Oh, it's too fucking much.
I just don't like soccer enough to be able to like overlook the internal fucking monologues.
Have you? I know. I'm pretty sure you have. Have you watched Rising Impact on Netflix?
No.
oh, fucking do yourself a treat and watch it. It's a golf anime.
Oh, I've watched that.
I'm pretty sure he did. It's so good.
Rising Impact.
I think the whole 2 seasons might be something like 20 episodes.
I think it's 12 episodes per season from memory.
There's a golf academy, and the rival golf academy is just shitting on us, so we've got to beat them. And
it's so stupid.
The best guy at our academy has got like all these deep dark secrets, and is like that moody loner, and he's got to learn to work as part of a team, and it's just good.
Because golf is such a team sport.
But then there are like the golf powers. Old mate's got like the best chipping ability, and like can do it this way and spin it back a mile, and one of them's got the sweet spot where he just can drive it just like at 1,000,000 miles. Someone else has got like the eye; he can always see the line when he putts. So like, it's so stupid, but so fun to watch.
It's ridiculous, but it's good. It's worth a watch.
I'll give it a peruse.
It's one of those ones you can just put on your play. Yeah, I'll just put this on and do some other stuff while it's on, and you sit there and just laugh every time things happen.
Speaking of sports, have you watched is it Hayuku, the volleyball one? That one, everyone seems to rave about that.
No, I haven't.
It's one of them always like, I might give this a go, but then something else.
Is it one of one of the ecchi ones, or is it just like one of the serious ones?
It's I don't know,
because I know there's a lot of sports animes that are, but they're like usually like the ecchi ones. Like there's one where the sport is essentially girls in their bathing suits get on a pontoon and they have to butt each other out of off the pontoon.
No, this is
it's completely serious.
This is like actual. It's like a Blue Lock, but for volleyball.
Yeah. Okay.
And then there's a boxing.
I know there's a basketball one as well.
Yeah, I don't know.
There's
about
a couple of
one.
basketball ones,
but there's a boxing one. Like I'm going to butcher this name, and someone's going to yell at me in the comments. Like it's like Harmony Oipio or something.
Bring on the yelling in the comments. More comments are better.
yell at us. But yeah, like there's some cool sports animes out there to go and watch. So I need to watch more.
Always need to watch more anime. Fantastic. One of my favorite things to do with anime is just go and try and find one of the animes with the longest name. It's entertaining. You can go on there, and some of the names of these shows, because you like mangas, some of the manga names are like
they take up
the entire fucking front cover. It's ridiculous. The time I got reincarnated and came back as a dragon in a world where I'm no longer a secretary, but I'm a sorcerer. Level 14. Why did you need to name it that? Just name reincarnated.
I just like some of the fun titles. Saving 80,000 gold for my retirement.
It's fucking brilliant.
Sorry, no. Saving 80,000 gold in another world for my retirement.
Oh, there you go. I just had a couple more words in there. It's like they get paid by the character when they're naming these things. It's fantastic. But yeah, some of the manga ones, when I'm just going through like top 100 manga lists and stuff to find something to read, and you're just like...
The only reason that's on that list is because of how long its name is.
These are completely out there stupid. Oh, one of the ones I did get, and I've read the first volume of, is that Viking one.
Vinland Saga?
Vinland Saga. Yeah, I read the first volume of it. It's good.
Yeah.
It's good. I never watched the anime, but...
As I said, it's Vikings, but like it's really well done. As I said, and each season is very different. Although there's no really point making it live action because we have Vikings already. But yeah, season 1 is like him dealing with like revenge and war. Season 2 is like the fallout of war. Like, what do the soldiers do when they're no longer fight or not willing to fight? Like, what do they do? And then season 3, which is coming out soon, is all about like the exploration of the Vikings.
There's 14 books, and the first one was good. I enjoyed it.
Cool.
Do recommend it. But anything else we want to talk about, or are we happy to call it there for this week?
I've just got news and rumours, but they can sit in the
They can wait till next week. For those of you at home, go watch the Spider-Man trailer. It dropped today. It's fucking amazing. We're not going to talk about it because Brock doesn't want to watch it.
I'll watch it.
He doesn't want to ruin his
appetite. Watch it now. We could have watched it before the show, so we could have talked about it, but no.
Pause. I'll watch it now.
Oh, nah. We're leaving it now. We'll talk about it next week once everyone's had a chance to watch it. We have posted it on the Discord if you'd like to watch it and can't be bothered searching on YouTube for it.
That's where I'll go and find it.
It's good. It's good. It's all it has done is gotten me more fucking hyped.
I've seen one small clip, which is like the Hulk hulking out from.
That's
like,
in the trailer,
back
yeah.
view. Yeah, that's the only scene I've seen.
Okay. Well, until next week, make sure you go and check out TCG Tuesday. If you would like a copy of our game, you can hit us up on email or on social media. 25 Australian dollar dues plus postage, and we'll get a copy out to you. Congratulations
to Johnny's YouTube vlog, Johnny McLean Pokemon, who won the giveaway.
Congratulations,
Well
mate! You'll be getting the ETB Monsters at War and some lovely singles down there.
Thank you again to Grind Zone TCG, formerly Poker Grind Zone, for coming along and helping us out with the giveaway.
And thank you to everyone that partook in the contest as well. It was very, very awesome of everyone chucking in there and spreading the word of Frantic Nerdcast. There it is. That's what I'm looking for. Oh, it's not there.
But we had to get the new image.
Yeah, I did have the new image, but I forgot to put it on. Make sure you check out Grind Zone. They're awesome. Thank you very much for helping us.
14th of July, I'll be going down to visit the brick and mortar store, and I cannot fucking wait.
Marvelous.
Beautiful. But until next week, guys, we'll see you then.
Bye.
Stay frantic.
Guys, thanks for listening to Frantic Nerdcast.
You can find all our latest news and information on Facebook or at franticnerdcast.com.
You can find us on Instagram at Frantic Nerdcast. Find AJ at Weird Art by AJ. Find Zach at Frantic Kaz and myself at Frantic Brock.
Please make sure to head over to our YouTube channel and subscribe for more YouTube-only content like Sequelize It and Plays Games.